Have I got Kebby here?
That's right.
Splendid. And Michael?
Yes, Judge.
This is a case that you've brought against Michael Kebby for effectively breach of contract.
Yes.
Because you are a performer and you say you had a commercial relationship with Michael for which he's not paid you, correct?
Correct.
What sort of performer are you?
I'm a hip-hop artist.
Right, a hip-hop artist. So, in other words, what sort of thing do you do?
So I record music, I perform live on stage.
Now, and Michael, you are a rather well-known performer. In addition to that, are you a producer as well?
Yes.
And you're quite famous. Do you have a, well, you've attracted some notoriety, correct?
Yeah.
What's your stage name?
You'll laugh at this, but...
well, how do you know? I can't tell you the things I find funny.
Michael Parkinson. Named after, yes, the famous Yorkshire...
No, some people might not know. I mean, I can't imagine Michael Parkinson is terribly hip-hop. It's not the immediate thing that somebody thinks of. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you were going to be... I've had a lot of these cases. A gangster street rapper, you wouldn't call yourself Angela Rippon. Do you...
But to be honest with you, Judge, I deal with reality rap. I don't deal with rap dealing with crime and talking about nonsense and stuff.
Oh, in other words, you're more of a street poet. So you won't... What do you mean you're more reality rap?
Reality rap, I talk about trying to get... My first album was called The Working Class Dad, you know? I'll talk about trying to get mortgages, feed your kids, which I have 4 myself, you know, and a wife. I don't know many rappers who are trying to advertise that they're married and they have kids.
In other words, it's sort of more about street poetry. You're less kind of talking about gang culture and that sort of thing. And as far as I can gather from your reply, and you make this point, you're crafting out a new type of rapping, trying to, if you like, change the conversation in the genre a bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, make it more accessible to working class people, people who would never even think about it.
So you say those who listen to this music shouldn't just aspire to this particular gang culture. Actually, there's a lot more to this music besides.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that they only have one conversation.
Yeah.
I rather agree with that. And I was intrigued by your reply. Do you have an example, short, of the type of thing that you might rap about?
You know, trying to pay the rent, trying to do your food shopping.
Well, give me a short burst. I've got a little bit of time in my court this afternoon.
I've done it for the fact of doing it now. I did it for myself, now I'm out here doing it. From the booth to the stage, pursuing it over loops with a pen and a page to ruin it. I stay motivated by doing this. 10 years deep and I'm far from new to this. That's because love's got a lot to do with it. See, I stayed in the scene when everyone was through with it. They want to know how I do it before kids, but only spitting bars, can I really afford this? Nah, I'll be brutally honest, I'm not really in it to be talking some... Yeah, you know what I mean. That's what backs me.
Well, I think that was rather good. I think that's the first round of applause on Judge Rinder ever. Now, for more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.